Okay, let's see what we have here. Practically done with this. Never really found a use for a Sheena Cross. Can't remember if yeah, I want to go this way. Oh, no I didn't. I went the wrong way. Not really. I want mid-air reflection too, and I don't want breath of light. So that's okay. So, it's our attack power.
I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he
tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs.
Alright. Let's get this out. And I really don't think there's a right or wrong way to do these things. I prefer the Ashina tree first.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes the same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot. They all corrupt men, to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
Father, I cannot break the Iron Code. Father, I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted?
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf. If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
Mortal Severance Text. A book from Kuro on the art of severing the dragon's heritage. It looks old, the binding is torn, and several pages are
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
Pretty much. This is, instead of being vampire blood, it's dragon blood.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together.
Okay.
Now, as to how we begin our search. I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me.
All that great stuff. I'm like a bull in a china shop. Don't mind me. Like that in real life too.
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof, there's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin, and you can use this window to reach the roof.
Lord Ishin's a good guy, then why am I having to fight his guys? Yeah. I'm sure that's a good question. I presume that's a good question. There's a friend.
About the divine heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it. My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the Iron Code of the Shinobi. I see. So you're the son of Owl. That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you wish to know?
The divine heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The Mortal Blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade?
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The Infested, I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the Mortal Blade.
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Sempo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains? There aren't any decent roads leading there. You're leaving, severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Okay. Can't remember if... I know where that goes. I thought there was something else in here. This must be later. That's what I'm thinking about. Alright. Gonna go the other way. Excuse me. Well, there's messing with me out here. Warm for a few days and then it seems to be cold again. Well, if I found something, I'd open the library and meet me there. Okay. Let's talk to our friend here.
So, you've met with Lord Ishin?
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its uses, but all of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it. Probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And
We've decided to sever the ties of immortality.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's grab this.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf! You're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade, it could be the key to severing immortality.
The Mortal Blade.
It's a sword that has the power to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple.
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
My
Give the
lord,
droplet you get from Lord
this
Butterfly.
is for you.
Could this be? It's a Sakura droplet.
That's...
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely, Wolf. If you so desire, I can use this Sakura droplet to assist you.
If you should be so kind,
Of course. Close your eyes.
my lord.
Lord Takeru's dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now.
My lord.
Additional resurrecting power has been granted.
That was a boon granted by Lord Takeru. Use it well.
Yes. A flower.
First, read this.
From Kikuro, written back to Kikuro, former heir of the dragon's heritage, consider relatives of morning. Once gathered from in fruits, arrived at the palace. We find a key where the waters of the river meet, deep, white, and deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. Perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed, the sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the White Serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it. Oh, that door marked with the outline of a person. Lord Ishin once called it a shinobi shortcut. I haven't a clue how it works, but seeing as he mentioned shinobi, I thought you might know.
Thanks for the tip, kiddo. Alright. So I've got my droplet. So what we're gonna do is we are going to travel here.
one of the panels is empty.
Okay. These little things are kind of... seeing someone usually behind you, but not always. So... keep... quick. This for this guy. Get these guys. This one's usually not a problem. Just gotta run around finding them. It's pretty much the same boss as all. Oh, got lucky there. So, here's 1, 2. He went the other way. Don't tell me I need anything. I have yet to find a way to actually catch up to these guys. I don't think there's really an easy way that I know of at the moment. Fine green one. Purple one stuff isn't too bad. It's just a green one that gives me the problem, that's all. Actually, can't much. Nice try. Chase the purple one where you want to go. It's actually the fastest time I've done it.
Please, forgive them. only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be. Close your eyes. Let us meet at the inner sanctum.
Three monkeys. Puppeteer. This is a nice one. I'll be using this for a few things very soon.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
I do.
I see. Very well. If you are prepared, you may gaze upon the blade. Why is it, I wonder? Are they not loath to die? How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade. Without question. I accept its power.
I see you serve the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yes.
Why do you seek the mortal blade?
I wish to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm to sever the ties of immortality.
I see. I have read about this. I have read there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage. Which means the divine heir begrudges the power of the dragon's heritage.
That's right.
How strange fate can be. I am one of the children of the rejuvenating waters, created by those who would stop at nothing to achieve immortality. My false dragon's blood was created by man.
Children. So there are many of you.
I am the only one who survived the process. The others are laid to rest here.
I see.
I do not know if it is right to sever the ties of immortality, but the dragon's heritage undeniably corrupts the lives of men. And I share the heir's feelings about that truth. Shinobi of the divine heir, I have decided to assist you. Please, hold out your hand.
What?
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
And she gets us rice after talking to us for a bit. Sandra's updating this.
This is rice?
There you are. Rice is a precious thing. It tastes better the more you eat it, and restores one's vigor. Shinobi of the Divine, you are welcome here.
This is for you.
What is this?
I was told to give this to you.
Thank you. I will accept it.
What's wrong?
I still cannot help but detest them.
Okay.
Farewell. May the harvest be plentiful.
Okay. There's no lost love between her and the guy that letter from. What's love? That starts a quest chain for the ending I have yet to get. I've got 3 out of 4. So I have yet to do that ending. I don't want to do it. So what I'm gonna do first is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Here. Drop all the way down here. Let's see if we want an echo sugar. Give me an echo sugar. That's some pretty good luck. Behind this guy right here, let's make sure that we have our Jumanji's fine for right now. The tag button again, and goes a puppet. He's gonna send that out for us. Alright. Could go unlock a path real quick for future reference. Yeah, a little bit of gold. Probably could use some. No access. That's good. Nothing here. Getting a little bit of XP while I'm at it too, which is not more echo sugar. I will not complain about. Wax. Wait, get that door open, okay. Need that old lady right if you want to. This is in here. And there's the kite we got from have that guy expand it out for us. I've fallen there before. It's kind of sad, but I've fallen there before. We'll be coming back here a little bit later. Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Then we're gonna travel. Castle and Lookout. We're gonna go get a prosthetic tool. That comes in handy. Just have to remember which way it is. That's not it. That's where we have to go. So it's gotta be this way then. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm looking for, okay. This is what I'm looking for. I want to come here. We'll be revisiting this area again, too, so keep that in mind. This guy right here.
But no, but I first this and then you're a something I got the gun way.
Iron Fortress. Nice prosthetic to have. You can come back later and he'll be dead and you can grab it, but no big deal.
Well, I'll be come back.
Kinda nice to have. But unfortunately, I do not have the gold at the moment. I thought I did.
Hey!
Got call. Well, thanks to you. Enough to thinking of me.
Where to?
Senpo Temple up on Mount Kongo. There's all sorts of rats around here these days. Got a feeling things are gonna get real ugly real soon. So, it's about time I tied up some loose ends.
Do that. Let's travel back to the lookout. We'll use the lookout because it's the easiest way to know where I'm going. How many beads do I have? 2. Let's go get the next our 2 beads and our another prosthetic. So where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to the reservoir here. I'm gonna enhance our attack. Alright, 5. Come up here. Very nice. Over here. Gonna greet this guy.
It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful, and yet somehow sad. As if it yearns, it calls for someone.
Hey, you.
What? Oh, my name is Jinzaimon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat. I've not seen you around before. Which clan are you?
I cannot say.
You cannot say, you say? So you are a shinobi, then?
I cannot say.
Your manners could use some work. No matter. If you are a shinobi, I won't press any further.
Not familiar with his lore though.
to me?
Hey,
Every now and then. Yes, I can hear it. Give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to?
what's wrong?
Huh? Oh, if it isn't the shinobi. Following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint, carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You hear it, do you not?
I hear nothing.
I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. Ah, nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. That melody calls to me. At least, I believe it does.
You're just senile. Like this hag right here.
Will you be cast out?
What?
Then you'd best come over there. The depths of Ashina are over there.
Okay. Fistful of ash. Purifying agent. And what we're looking for. Alright, now let's go back. Castle and the reservoir. We have another bead waiting on us. A little bit more difficult bead to obtain. Why? If you remember, we got that key on a bridge in an earlier episode. So here's our prize. Another prosthetic tool. Kyubo's broken horn. I probably butchered that, but yeah. Can I get this prosthetic? I was hoping to be able to just jump over there, but that didn't work out very well. Bit of a memory. And this is why. Yeah, come on. Not too rough, but he just hits hard. And when you make your gunnery, he kind of throws you off his spear, so it kind of staggers you a little bit. Couldn't remember if I grabbed that item or not, so what we're going to do is gonna go back. Got the monkeys, we got the got 4 beads. Okay. Helps us out a little bit. And now we got to travel. To the Serpent Shrine.
Saying we don't have enough salt? Yes, sir. We use it for cooking, of course, but we also use it on wounds and for purifying the dead. So at the rate people are dying, we're out then? Yes, sir. That's why many on the battlefield are falling ill. I see. We'll need to find a way to get some salt then. Just run through here. Bunch of little chimps and stuff here. Get out of there so I can...
Sekiro.
Who are...
Ministry rats. They find a way in through every crack and crevice. There's always more of them to kill. By the way, Sekiro, have you mastered any secret techniques? Not quite yet, it seems. Cut them down, Sekiro. Every last one.
And he grabbed my skeleton. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. We're gonna make a small detour. detour after this, too. Should I? That's what we're after our prayer beat. Down here, over here. This side. Now we're gonna travel back to a temple, and we're gonna add some prosthetic tools, possibly upgrade them, talk to him, and then we're gonna get a item.
Oh,
The divine... You say...
that has nothing to do with
It does. You have my thanks.
Okay.
the shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
Let's fit him real quick. Spear and umbrella. Let's upgrade.
Another.
Alright. Talk to our friend here.
So,
That's right.
in that case, surely
And this is what he holds, pretty much, at the moment. And then there's more that
until
come.
next time.
Go ahead and talk to our friend up here. This guy pretty much teaches you. You can use these guys
Your
to
name?
practice.
But you do have the look of a shino. Sir, please face. Damn. That swordsmanship. It was a thing few have.
What are you?
Some other. I can't. Oh, seems saying. Why don't I come warm? Well,
Very well.
right then, they say. Come back if you have.
Can I
That sword.
go
What
like
is?
that? Yep.
The mortal blade.
What? It's real. You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
I will.
Thank you. A man with your skill. Couldn't you?
Leave it to me.
Splendid. I will.
So, we gotta run over here. Gonna rest real quick.
I
Look
can.
over here.
My shame.
You're certain?
Yes.
As you would.
Go on.
Hidden tooth. Can come in handy. Did I miss stuff here? So I'm taking the workshop. Upstairs, stairway. Doing a bunch of little side quests at the moment.
I found out what the samurai want.
Oh, you mean it, good sir?
Yes. It seems they're low on salt.
Salt, you say? Well, you eat it, of course. But it's also good for purifying the dead and putting on wounds. Diseases spread quick with rotten corpses on the battlefield. Everyone's scrambling for salt. That means now's the time to cash in. Lots of people need salt. And karma shouldn't bite me if I sell it for a tad more than the going rate, right? Ah, now that that's decided, it's time to get me some salt. Thank you very much, good sir.
Grab those 3. Let's grab one of those.
Until I'll make sure. Now then. Oh. Until I'll make sure.
Don't need to get a friend. I think he needs one yet. Hop over here. Since we've done that, got our tooth. We can go back to the valley and work our way through. Do your shot. I was wrong. Guys are worth a little bit. Another gourd seed. Good powder. I think that's it over here. It is. Okay. Hop over here. Our friend there is a pain. These are a pain. They'll hit you with their weapon.
The gun fort. It was even more formidable than we'd heard. We were reckless to go in prepared. It takes me back. I can hear the Senpo temple bell.
Alright. Not a fan of this place. Not a fan of dealing with her right now, so. Let's run through. Try not to get shot. Where did that come from? Forgot about that one down there. Maybe a bit more oblivious. Really quick, easy work level. What kind of scope is that? Yeah, I wanna. Oh, Jesus. Just gonna run through here. Okay. Got a little friend here. Some damage. Good job. Okay. And that gun that you found is like your Alright. So this area, as you can see Sally the slithering realm. That way. We're gonna be and we're gonna we can go visit our friend here. Oh yeah, here.
Well, if it isn't all juggles.
Did you take care of your business?
That I did. All thanks to you.
Whose grave is this?
This? It belongs to my kid.
I see.
After the little runt passed away, all the grunt work I used to do just didn't cut it. Experiments with rejuvenation, kidnapping, responsibilities of a black hat, everything to do with this temple was just rubbing me the wrong way.
So that's why you quit.
That's right. Anyway, that about wraps things up here for me. Guess I've got nothing else to do but head back to Oshina Castle. Be a damn sight better than this place.
That sucks. They lost his kid. Goodness. Okay. I'll walk back there to see if there was anything back there. But there's good old Sally. We'll end this episode right here. Thank you for watching.